Um, you know, Mr. Mufar is going to come out with an ash bomb. I don't know what that is, but it's not the product that he's talked about very, very briefly, AI IT product that will come out and everybody in the world will use. I don't believe it's that. So we got that and that. I don't think there is a top to it. Yeah, this is just a really, really fun time. I do want to talk about attitudes out there, just very quickly, because this affects me too, and it's important for everybody to understand where we are and your responsibility. Okay, OnPassive today, they do not owe me a living. That's not in their preview. It's my responsibility to take care of my lifestyle while we're waiting for all of this to come out. And again, I believe this is going to be happening in days and weeks. This is going to be happening very, very quickly. But here's what happened to me 1st of January. Money ran out. I think we've all been there one time or another. And I knew that OnPassive in January was going to be massive. Things were going to be happening. But I will not go into debt. I refuse to go into debt, neither be a lender or a borrower. That's just the way I think. And I just went out and said, well, okay, I know things are going to be happening, but I need money now. I went out and I got a job. Now, because of the skill sets I've developed over the year, it's not hard for me to do that. It is not online. It is not an online business. It is not online marketing. I will never do anything online, and I could, but OnPassive. So I went out, found work, money's coming in, and I had to make a commitment until probably the end of April. Now, the end of April, people are going to be laughing at me that I'm working. What are you doing? They're literally going to be laughing at me. I think they would be laughing at you too. But you do what you need to do until Mr. Mufara introduces all of these things. And again, I think it's going to happen this month, guys. I think the cash is going to start to flow. I think the products are going to be coming out. I think the traffic allocation is going to be happening. I think a lot of things are going to be happening this month. And then when we get into February, March, April, I think it's just going to increase exponentially. But when you think about OnPassive, you think about your life, take responsibility for your lifestyle today. OnPassive does not owe you the ability to take care of you until everything unrolls. That's your responsibility. And if you have to go out and get a job, go get a job. I'm an old bastard. I can still work, and I don't have. And the thing about work, I enjoy working. Now, that doesn't exclude anything that I do within OnPassive. I can do what I'm doing now, and I can still do everything I do within OnPassive. That will never change. And if that weren't the case, then I'd find something else. But my time is my own. I can kind of make my own schedule. But when I'm working for someone else, I give them 100%. I give them 100% quality work. Everything I do the best I can, and I know that it's short term. I'm going to see it way before I stop working, which is probably the end of April. But I wanted to put that out there. And the reason I say that, guys, is I get these emails, and these people are so serious. They're going to tell Ash Mufara what he needs to do. And I just write back a happy face, and I go on. It's just silly. Mr. Mufara, he's getting it done. He's getting it done every day, and he's getting it done quicker. And the next few months, hang on. It's going to be a wild ride, but it's going to be fun.